Melissa Francis with Melissa Francis, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit how to use crepe paper. I always have people ask me, what can you do with crepe paper? What can you do with crepe paper? And this is a really fun project that you can make, and it's so simple to do, and you can make these fabulous crepe paper trees. Another idea for the crepe paper trees, besides just accenting them on your mantle with the houses and other things like that, is you could actually take a little bit of wire and string it up through the middle and make it as a place setting, a place holder. But right now I'm going to show you how to make them. The first thing you want to do is, if you look inside, it's just very, very simply a paper cone. And you can just take a piece of scrap paper. It would just depend on the size of the tree that you want, how big you would make your crepe paper, or your paper cone. You're just going to take it, and the way I do it, I'm pretty fast. I'm not really like measure things out. I just kind of take a piece of paper, a scrap piece of paper, and I roll it up into a cone, kind of like this, get a feel for it, and get it into the shape, and then I'll just put a piece of tape on it because you're not going to see that later. And then I sometimes just come in. I know there's a lot of other ways to do it, but that's just my fast way that I do it, just to level it off. Then once you have your cone, you're just going to take the crepe paper and you're going to put it around. And the way you do it is, our crepe paper comes, we have it in pink and white and off-white, and it's about 10 inches wide, and it's about almost 50 inches long, so it's really long. Generally what we're going to get to do is cut it on the long way. So as you can see, what I've done here is I've cut a strip, and I do about 1.5 inches. And what you're going to do is, if you just want to come in close here, you'll see I just do a little stitch is called a running stitch or a basting stitch. It just depends. There is a knot on the end here. It doesn't really matter if you do it or not, but it's probably good to do it on this type of application because you don't want to be going all the way through and then all of a sudden, oops, you've gone right through and you've lost your stitch. So you're just going to go like this. And what I do is I tend to go about 1/4 inch, and you're just going to go in and out like this. It's really, really simple. And then you just kind of gather it along. And then when you pull it, you can see, you can pull from this end, you can pull from that end. You're going to get the pleats. And it's up to you how much you want it pleated. You could go in really, really tight like this, or you could go a little bit looser. And all you're going to do is wrap it around your cone, simply like this. Whoops, I'll show you right here. And then you're just going to keep wrapping it around all the way to the top. I'm Melissa Francis with Scrapbook Expo's Tip of the Day. Thanks for joining me.